Okay, 2017, Money in the Bank. We should just call it Money in the Bank, subtitled Work of the Knee. Because the following matches had knee work. Tag title match. They worked on Kofi. The women's title match. Lana worked on Naomi, but forgot which leg to work on. So initially, I think over the top rope bit, it was the green shoe, and then she worked the blue shoe. But occasionally the green shoe, then back to the blue shoe. But at least JBL covered like she's working both legs. It's a brilliant strategy. Okay. Orton went over the top rope and jammed his knee, so therefore, the Jinder Mahal Orton match, they worked the knee. And they did a Fashion Vice, to the Miami Vice thing, which then led to a match between Breezango and the Ascension, which Breezango won. So let's get through the matches that we knew about. Women's ladder match. Booked it well. Everyone got to have their nice big moment, got to hit some nice big spots. Crowd was hot for Becky to win it. Becky ends up powerbombing Carmella off of the ladder. This after Charlotte does like a forward flip half rotation. So instead of doing the corkscrew moonsault, she does a forward corkscrew moonsault. Looked wicked. To take out Tamina and Natalya. So everyone got to look good in this match. So Becky's trying to climb the ladder. Ellsworth goes in, knocks Becky off the ladder. He's like, come on, go get it. Looks down, looks up, crowd. Yes! 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 So what does he do? Climbs up to the top, undoes the briefcase, throws down to Carmella. Referees. But he's not in the match. He can't get the briefcase. It's no disqualification. So then Ellsworth goes back to the rest, grabs the mic. He's like, your winner and first ever Miss Money in the Bank, Carmella. And the crowd is just pissed. And kind of quiet. So you're like, dude, Ellsworth is going to do it. Followed by, dude, he's going to do it. Followed by, oh, he did it. Is that like when Santina Marella won Miss WrestleMania? Is it like that? Maybe? I don't know. Then we go right into the New Day versus the Usos. I know when you get four guys who are really good in the ring, occasionally you're going to have missteps. But if the Usos did their double team where they really worked on Kofi's knee, because that's what we're going to do this night, with a tequila sunrise. He lets go of the move to make sure that Big E can't get involved. And I think he and Kofi are supposed to do like a double kick to the head spot. And it didn't work out quite right. So now Kofi is laying on top of an Uso. And then goes for a Dragon Sleeper? Until they're like, crap. Dragon Sleeper? Okay. Big E tried to capture an Uso in mid-flight to go for the big ending. It's a hard spot to pull off, and kudos to me even for trying it. You know, I was like, huh. Oh, going down, going down, going down, going down, going down. And reset. I was like, oh, this is almost as bad as like, okay, Roman, you're going to reverse the tombstone. Work with me, Mark. I can't. But nice back and forth, got the crowd into it. A lot of quick near falls. After the midnight hour, 1, 2, Uso pulled out of the ring. No, that was a dive across to stop it. It was like 1, 2, 3. Kofi goes for a trust fall off the top, lays up both Usos, and the Usos are like, I think we just go. Kyle's like, what? We're gonna go. Count out victory for the New Day. Usos retain. You know what? I want to see him fight again. Look at the rest of the tag division. They can face the Hype Bros. They can face the Ascension. the Colognes. But he fought Breezango. They kind of just have the New Day and American Alpha whenever they come back. So, not a bad match. Got the crowd back into it a little bit. Naomi and Lana. I already mentioned that Lana forgot which leg to work. And for this being Lana's first singles match, wasn't that bad. Was it good? No. I still think they have no idea what they're doing with their character. It's like, and you're gonna dance. It's like an arm move. I was like, oh. Wait a minute. Lana, dancer. Naomi, dancer. Can we get some randoms match too? Make another dancer? Towards the end, Carmella comes down. A former Miami Heat dancer. A lot of dancers. A lot of dancers. Fakes a cash in. It's okay, because they set up for the trapped spinebuster spot again. But it gets reversed kind of sloppy. Into the reverse Rings of Saturn move. I don't know what it's called. That Naomi does. Then Lana taps out. Okay. Not a bad match. I mean, I was expecting this to be like coal miner glove on a pole match bad, but this was. Lana's got a good move set. She seems to figure out how to do the transition from one move to another. I mean, there's some. I'm gonna sneeze. A dab. So there's some sort of like she's got moves. It's just trying to figure out how to work those moves coherently into a match. But fundamentally, she's got what you want to be a successful women's wrestler in the E. Fashion Police doing a 80s Miami Vice bit, great. Led to a match against the Ascension, which was a match against the Ascension. But it was a nice cool down spot in between the main event and the ladder match. I mean, the main title and the ladder match. So, it's a good spot. Maria and Mike Kanellis came down to the ring. I like the fact that they're using her last name because I'm pretty sure your average E fan would be like, Mike Bennett. It's now ringing a bell. They come out to Bad 80s Ballad. I was born in the late 70s. I know all about 80s ballads. This was like, oh, that's bad. Why they have Hearts as their walkway ramp? TJ Perkins coming down now? No? Oh. Okay. They cut a kind of awkward, like the First Lady's wrestling had to go find her partner, and I found him. Love, love, love. We will show you the power of love. Love, 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 love. What? Oh. You never get a second chance to make a first impression, and there's the first impression. Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton. Continued the thing of Jinder Mahal, Randy Orton making decent matches. But this time they had a row full of legends, including Bob Orton, Cowboy Bob Orton Jr. So, of course, they work Orton's leg. RKO out of nowhere for Jinder had been dominant the whole match. 1, 2, foot on bottom rope. Like, oh, hey, it's the Singh brothers. Orton then begs not for there to be a DQ. I'm trying to think of the last time someone put a foot on the rope and it led to a DQ. They didn't make it tossed. So they get tossed. Singh boys get pissed. And then they go, oh, wait a minute. Isn't that his dad? We're going to punch his dad in the face. Right next to Ric Flair. And then Orton comes down and kills the Singh brothers. I'm talking backdrops onto barricades, onto tables, RKO, leaping RKO from one table to the other, putting that Singh brother through a table. Just, he kills them. Goes into the ring. And Jinder Mahal hits with martyrdom. That's what I'm going to call it now. Because he sacrificed 2 of his own people to do this move. Again, the Colossus looks horrible. It seems like it's missing that. It's like, huh, duh. It needs that, like throw. It needs that bang sound, not, And 1, 2, 3, Jinder retains. Okay. He's putting the work. He looks jacked. I like him using a bunch of older wrestling moves to try to finish off Orton had a bad wheel. I'm fine with that. I think he's come a long way since where he was a couple months ago. Should he be champion? Do I expand in India? Best bet. Give him the Singh brothers? Hey. Now just imagine if they did that exact same scenario. And think of it as Seth Rollins. The Seth Rollins and J&J. Just, they're actually booking Jinder to win. And look kind of dominant in the matches that he's in. So, I mean, now we're on to our main event, the ladder match. Everyone's coming down. Nakamura comes out. And then he gets beat down by Baron Corbin. Using a ladder. And a camera. This match is going to be gifted like crazy. Because everybody dies. Everybody dies in this match. I threw from the top rope through a ladder that I've got fully extended. I hit you with the ladder. I like Ushigoroshi you onto a ladder. I chokeslam you onto a ladder. I sunset flip powerbomb you off the ladder. I exploder suplex you onto the apron. I super kick you. I drop kick you off. I mean, it's like they went, I see what you Extreme Rules 5-person match. Blow the match out of the water. And I was like, oh, Taylor Nakamura early on. All right. Morris guarantees Nakamura's coming back to win this. Everyone's laid out. Corbin's the last guy in the ring. I mean, everyone's laid out. Like, big moves everywhere. Starting to climb in. Violent hits. And it looks like. Instead of finish climbing the ladder, he throws the ladder at Nakamura. Who then beats him down. Then Kinshasas him. And then Kinshasa, everyone gets in the ring. I mean, he destroys everyone in the ring. Gets the ladder. So it's like, I Kinshasa you. I Kinshasa you. I Kinshasa you. Owens. You're using this ladder to hold yourself up. Yeah. I Kinshasa you. Gets in the ring. Heads up the ladder. It's AJ Styles. Then we get AJ Styles with Nakamura in a one-on-one match. Yes, please. Crowd stupid hot for it. They're fighting tooth and nail, fight on top of the ladder. And then Corbin plays spoiler, knocks him off the top rope, knocks him off the ladder, into the top rope spot, climbs up. It has a problem with that briefcase. And it's like, man, that's a Swagger curse. You're up there and you're like, yeah. What's it? Now, to be fair, earlier in the match, AJ Styles had the briefcase, Dolph took the ladder away, and then AJ's just doing the whole, I can't unclip it while hanging on to it, and then fell to the center of the ring. So the Jeff Hardy, I've got the title spot, just no edge to spear him off. Match was sick. Really, really amazing match. Right guy won it. I like the swerve being like, well, take out Nakamura. Maybe think, Nakamura's going to win it. Totally going to win it. I was like, it was either Nakamura or Corbin. And with Corbin, this is it. This is your chance, Lone Wolf. Are you going to be a dominant wrestler? Are you going to be the next Edge? Where this is like one of your first big steps on your path to superstardom? Or will you be Jack Swagger? This is a footnote towards the end of your career. It's up to you in the writing. Now, if he gets a giant guy in a wolf suit for like a mascot, I ain't gonna be mad. It'd be dumb. But I think after Corbin end of days that person, it would be worth it.